I want to know about like kind of latest James.
Yeah.
And where you're at now and what you're excited about with the future and what you're kind of working on. I'd like to know more about that.
Phil for you.
Yeah. Well, I really, during 2020, we left New York and moved to California, and
You said we.
me and my girlfriend,
You got a new girlfriend?
now wife.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. And during the pandemic, that's when I really started to tap back into poetry.
Mm-hmm.
And I also started making memes.
Okay.
So a lot of people today know me for my memes, because you make these memes for the internet and then it turns out that they can go viral. So I learned, I took the internet meme and I used it as a platform for my own writing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, what does poetry or spiritual insight or philosophy look like expressed through the channel of the internet meme?
Mm-hmm.
So I started to play around with that as like a sandbox for my own creative expression.
Yeah.
And my second book is a collection of poetry and memes.
Nice.
It's called How to Laugh in Ironic Amusement During Your Existential Crisis.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm making memes, I'm writing. My third book is called The Art of You, the essential guidebook for reclaiming your creativity.
Nice.
So what I'm doing now is really, we just spoke a lot about my own creative journey and all the different, forms that's taken, from poetry to painting to graphic design to brand strategy to writing books to making memes and making social media content. I have all these different, a long track record now of like my own creative journey.
Yeah.
So with The Art of You, it's a way for me to really teach the lessons I've learned and to really teach the art of creativity and help people find that inner creative spark within themselves. Because I think that everyone's an artist. The form of our art is different for everyone, but I think that the creative spirit is alive within us all. Because when you think about what is the human body, what is this life force that's animating the human body?
Yeah.
This is very.
We have a vehicle, but what is actually here?
What is the life force
enlivening this vehicle?
There is a that's why I'm like, people talk about spirituality and I'm like, well, I don't know. Some people consider themselves to be spiritual. And I'm like, we are all equally spiritual because we all are animated by a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's all it means. We're all spiritual by nature. We are all spirits inhabiting a body. And that spirit is an extension of the force of the universe.
Yeah.
You see it outside. It's the same life force that's animating the trees outside. It moves through us. So we are living embodiments of source creation. So that's, and creativity for me is learning to harness that.
Yeah.
And to, let it move through you and to bring your imagination to life in whatever form that takes.
Yeah.
So I'm really settling into a role as a teacher of creativity.
Yeah.
And really to I think the world needs creativity now more than ever.
Heck yeah.
Because like you look at the world today and it seems like a dead end in so many ways. If you look at, the politics, the economy, everything is in a state of atrophy and decay. And I think we need a rebirth. We need a renaissance, which is the French word for rebirth. And I think we all have that capacity to do it. We need new solutions. We need new ideas. We need that new creative energy.
Yeah.
And so I think that waking up the inner artist and learning to, I think, moving from survival mode to creation mode.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just having a creative practice is helps us live in creation mode.
Yeah.
And if we all do that and we all stop following the outdated rules of society, but instead, learn to nurture our own inner purpose and bring it to life through the power of our own creativity, I feel like that's how we can change the world and bring new solutions to the world. So what I'm trying to do with my own art, my own writing, is just to plant seeds.
Yeah.
And I think everything for everyone, I think we're all in a position to plant seeds and nurture those seeds so they can grow into a better world. And it only takes, a few seeds to grow a garden.
Yeah.
So I just planting seeds and sparking a new renaissance is what I hope to do with my work.